It's 8:20 in the morning and I just got to work and totally not awake yet. I've just been drinking water this morning. Woo, I need to have me a cup of coffee. I just wanted to bring you along with me today, as you know, I work all day long and have crazy deadlines today, and then go home and start my literary life. So I'm happy to bring you along with me. So yeah, see, totally not even awake. Yeah, let's get this day started. It is about 12:20 and I have decided to leave for lunch. It's a beautiful day outside, and in my office there are no surrounding windows, so I like to joke that it is the actual dungeon. So I wanted to get out of the office, and so I'm going to pick up an espresso on ice and then gonna get a quiche. I had to pause the video. Somebody was walking by and it was very awkward. This is my life, Monday through Friday. I come to work, get here between 8 and 8:30. Sometimes I go to lunch. I'm at the car. Other times I don't go to lunch. I work until 5 or 6, sometimes 6:30, depending on what's going on. And then, you know, deadlines, literary life deadlines. I think it's reality for a lot of people. While being a full-time author is obviously the dream, it's not how a lot of people do this. The whole point of me making these videos is to show you that it is possible to be successful, meet your deadlines, and still go to work from 8 to 5 every day. Sometimes it's hard. Not gonna lie, sometimes it is very hard. Sorry, I'm just gonna start my car real quick because it is now like 100 degrees outside. This is reality for a lot of people, and I hope that you enjoy the peek into my literary life. Going to end this video because I need to drive and go get my lunch, and we'll be back at the office to work the second half of the day. So many deadlines. Today is another deadlines day at the day job. It's all gonna be worth it. All of it is going to eventually be worth it. And that, to me, is what keeps me going. To know that, you know, this isn't my forever, and this isn't my long-term goal, that this is just right now, and I do what I gotta do to keep the same lifestyle that I have. And yeah, if that means going to work from 8 to 5 and working my butt off all night long for the next year or two, or however long it takes, then that's how it's gonna be. So, going to get lunch, and I'll see you very soon. Bye. The day is over. I made it. Today was kind of annoying. It usually is. It was a semi-rough day. Lots of dealing with corporate. Fun stuff, guys. Fun business professional stuff. And you know, Courtney back in 2007, 2008, like, I'm living that Courtney's dream right now. I went to college for business. I have 2 business degrees, and this is what I wanted to do. I wanted to work in a big building where I could go to meetings, and I don't know, like, it was just, I don't know what I was thinking. But here we are. I am living Courtney a decade ago. I'm living her dream right now, and soon, eventually, one day, I will be living Courtney 2019's dream of being a full-time author. The reason why I wanted to make these videos of like the day in the life is because it's documenting all this. It's me talking to you about my job, because eventually I hope that that is not a piece of this. I hope that having a full-time job is just one of those things that I did, and I got to quit and be my own boss and write full-time. That's my ultimate dream. That's what I've been wanting to do since 2011, and You know, it's not going to happen overnight. Writing books is not like winning the lottery. It's not, you know, just randomly picking numbers and hoping that they get drawn. It's a lot of hard work, and, you know, I'm sure whenever it gets to that point where I do quit my job that there will be people who will say, oh, well, she was an overnight success. And it's easy for people who are looking from the outside in at all this stuff and just thinking, oh, well, you know, she had one book that took off, so she gets to quit her job. When in reality, you know, I've been at this for a long time now. In 2 years, it'll be a decade that I've been working hard and basically writing and being in the literary community as much as I possibly can. And, you know, I don't want people to think that this is easy, that writing full-time and working full-time is easy, because the reality is it's not easy. You have to be very disciplined. You have to work on a schedule. You cannot procrastinate. You have to get things done or you will not meet deadlines. And that's the thing. There's no time for burnout. There's no time for a lot of things. And I know that it will all eventually pay off. And I want to start bringing you along on my work days like this, because this is not my forever plan to work and write full time. Y'all know my ultimate goal, and I will get there. I don't care if it takes me another 10 years. It'll take as long as it takes, because the reality is I'm not going to quit my job tomorrow so I can struggle financially. I have a really great job. I've got amazing benefits. I have a 401k. I've got insurance. I've got it pretty good. I complain, but I really have nothing to complain about. My job is great. Sometimes the people annoy me, but then the flip side is I love a lot of people that I work with. It's not a bad gig, and I could do this for another 10 years. I don't want to. I want to be living my best life, doing the things that I love that ultimately fulfill me. But if it doesn't happen for me, then I just keep pushing. And even when it does happen, I keep pushing, because there is no light at the end of this tunnel. And, you know, it's really important not to say, oh, well, when I do this thing, then that means I'm successful. Because success is ever fleeting, guys, but so is failure. Those two things go hand in hand. You can have an amazing year, you can make tons of money, and then the next year it can be terrible. And then the next year you can make tons of money again. Nothing in this industry is guaranteed, and I don't take a day of what I do for granted. I don't take a day of it for granted. I am very grateful that I get to do this, and that I get to be in the literary community, and that I've started authortube, and I've got so many different friends that would have probably never met if it wasn't for making these videos. And I'm just really grateful for all of you. And enough rambling for me. It is 5:20, guys. It's 5:20 and I am going home. I am getting dressed and I'm going to the gym, because you gotta take care of yourself. I don't want to be an unhealthy writer. I know there's a lot of stigma that comes with that. I want to make sure that I'm taking care of my physical and mental health on this journey, because that stuff, my body and my mental health, is so super important. So I'm gonna go work out at the gym, and I'm gonna take you along with me, and then we're gonna take a shower, eat, and then we will start our night. Like I said, my nights usually start around 8:30, 9 o'clock. So for me to stay on my night schedule, I need to get a move on. So I guess I will see you at the gym. Gonna go run. I am gonna go run, get some gas, cause I need gas. I think I'm gonna lift some weights today. So get that ponytail going, and then we're gonna go get our workout on, and yeah, so let's do this. Planet Fitness, gotta love a $20 per month gym membership. Just saying, it's pretty awesome. I am officially leaving the gym. Oh my God, I feel like I need to throw up right now. I worked out so hard. I ran for 1.5 miles, then I lifted weights. My arms are complete jello right now. I will show you what I accomplished on my Fitbit when I get to my car, and then it's shower time, then it's food time, then it's writing time. There we go. It is officially 8:41 and I am getting started for the night. Quit being so cute. This cat needs attention. I have a few things on my to-do list to do that need to be done right at this very moment. And then I'm gonna start writing for the night. Seriously, like, no. You need to go away. That's what you deal with when you have an animal. She does not get on flat surfaces. Like, this is the only area in the flat surface. Are you freaking kidding me? Get off of that. Get off of that. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. This is why we can't have nice things. No. 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 You gotta get down from there. You can't get on that. No. No. Cat Marshall. I don't even know what I was saying. And I went and took a shower, as you can see, with this wet hair. And now it is 8:45. 8:44 p.m. and it is time to get started for the night. There are a few things that I need to do at the moment. One of them includes scheduling a takeover that I have for tomorrow, and then my goal is to finish this chapter, guys. I did not accomplish what I wanted to over the weekend. I didn't feel very well on Sunday. I was just kind of like, I'm a hypochondriac. And my husband was puking all day, and I just felt like I was getting it too. And so anyway, it's probably a mental thing, but so I just kind of rested and just took the day. I mean, I did some stuff, I made images and things like that, but I didn't get any words in, which really sucks because I've been trying to write every day in June and it's been so hard. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's wrong with me, if there's something in the water, if there's something in the air, but it's just been hard. And I find that whenever we start a new book, it's not necessarily a new world, like we kind of know the characters, but it's the first time of us being in their point of view. I'm sorry for being so close to you. I find that it takes about the first 30,000 words to really get in the groove. And we're not quite at that milestone yet, so it's just like struggle, struggle, struggle. And I feel like that's with every book I have ever written, because you have to get to know the characters. And I don't always know the characters 100% starting. Once we get past that first 30,000, it like flows, like it goes so fast. But this book is a struggle. But it's gonna be fine because we're gonna push through it. And I have about 2,000 words left in this chapter. I need to finish it tonight because I feel like if I can finish this chapter, then I can start fresh with something new and it will just be so much easier. So the goal is to do the Facebook takeover, to schedule all those posts. And as you watched my last video, it took me an hour. Really hope it doesn't take me an hour. Really don't want to do that for an hour. Then I want to at least finish this chapter tonight before I go to bed, which is going to be about, like I said, 2,000 words. I do have a direction. I know exactly where I'm going, so it's just actually sitting down and getting the words on the page. And yeah, so I am working in my office. I am going to work on my trusty Mac Pro. You all know that I do have a laptop that I do probably 90% of my work on. In my office, I have a Mac Pro. this thing right here with a huge 45-inch television as my monitor, so I can have like 5 different screens open. And then I like to write on my iPad because I feel like I get tons of words because there's 0 distractions. I'm gonna be honest with you though, like I am very tired right now. I've had a super long day at work. As soon as I got out of the shower, I was like, man, I could literally go to sleep right now. Like, I know that I look tired when I'm like looking at myself. Like, I know that I look tired. The reality is I am tired. But I have deadlines and I have goals and I have to push through it regardless, because tomorrow is going to come and that takeover needs to be scheduled, and I really, really want to finish this chapter. So after that chapter is written, I'm going to bed. I've also been trying to cut out coffee after 6 p.m. because I've found that when I'm drinking coffee at 7 and 8 and 9 o'clock, I'm not going to sleep till 2 or 3 or 3:30 in the morning, and that's just way too late for me. I'm like dragging at work, and I'm trying to be a better human in the mornings, even though it's not really working. I'm not a morning person. So to do that, I've got to get sleep. And if I stop drinking coffee late at night, then maybe I'll sleep better and I'll be more rejuvenated the next day, which means I can get more done at the day job and at the literary job. And yeah, we're gonna get to work, and I'm so excited that you're here with me. Let's do this. I have 1,000 subscribers now, and I have been thinking of ways to give back to all of you, and I'm gonna have a super special giveaway coming up soon. As soon as I get my crap together, I've got a few things that I need to do to plan for this first, but as soon as that happens, I'm gonna do a giveaway, and I've been thinking of all sorts of really cool things to give back to y'all. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I did not want to forget to mention that. Oh yeah, also, my shirt. Living the dream. Living the dream. Y'all know me, I cannot pass up a good graphic tee. If y'all saw how many graphic tees I had, you'd be like, girl, you need to stop buying all those. I probably literally have 25 different graphic tees that have sayings on them, and I literally cannot stop buying them because I love them so freaking much. Graphic tees make me happy. Okay, so let's see what time. Kennedy Fox, a 20-minute takeover tomorrow at 8:40 Eastern Time, which means it is 7:40 Central Time, which is where I am at. So we're gonna go ahead and schedule this BS right now. I got stuck doing Ingram because we're trying to get expanded distribution on our paperback, so got stuck doing that for a little while. I just finished the takeover. It is 10, what time does it say? 26. I'm going to write, and I am determined to finish this mother effing chapter, and I will come and check back in with you all. I'm actually gonna hop on my laptop and write some words. So 803 words. Yep, that's all I got. I'm telling y'all, I am struggling with this so hardcore right now that I have to get more words this weekend, but that's how it goes, guys. That's how it goes. With the day that I've had, I'm happy with that. I'm not upset about it, but I did want to come and update you all. I am now going to bed. I am so sleepy. I did not finish this chapter. I really hope that I can finish it tomorrow and be on to the next one. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you really enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe and do all that stuff that the YouTubers tell you to do. And I'll see you again in my next video. Bye, guys.